Hey, hi, my name is Kess and I've been coming up to Hope Chapel for 7 or 8 years. I went through a lot of relationships, and I remember talking to Rob and when I would tell him that things weren't going right with other relationships that I was going in, and he would tell me that I needed to hold out for God's best, and one day you'd feel like God is pouring His blessings out on you. So I told myself, okay, I'd hold out for that when I find the right woman, that I would try to do it purely God's way, because that's what I do want. I want to feel God's blessings pouring out on me. So I was blessed. I met my wife about almost 2.5 years ago. That's the one thing I noticed about her, is that she really loved the Lord.
My name is Cassie. I came from Korea 8 years ago. At that time, my prayer was giving me a good Christian husband, and God answered my praying. When I first time saw him, we talk about God a lot, how we got to know Lord, and we had the same common in Lord, so that was a good conversation. I liked him from the beginning. Maybe after like a week, I went to his house because he invited me for his grandma's 100 years old birthday party, and there was a whole family there. I liked the way he treats his mom, because that was a good impression for me. I asked God to give me good Christian husband, but God answered by giving me not only a good man, also a good family, relatives, because I don't have families in here. I only have my sister here, so that was a total blessing now.
We were married on December 31st, 2006, up here at Hope Chapel. 2 months into our marriage, my wife got pregnant, and we were totally blessed. We knew that was God providing for us, because that's what we wanted, both of us. We wanted to have a child. My brother is a professional golfer. He plays on the PGA Tour. I don't get to talk to him that often. So when I called him up, told him that we're expecting a child, and he said, don't name him Kess, don't name him Dean. So that night I went to sleep, and the next morning, Monday, when I woke up, about 7 o'clock, he calls me in the morning and asked me if I did it. And I said, no, I didn't go to the hospital yet. So he said, good, because I got the perfect name. And I said, what? Oh yeah, what is it? And he said, Keiichi. And I said, Keiichi, and that just happens, that's my grandfather's name. And he passed away about 10 years ago. And my brother said, that's a perfect name. Nobody in the family has used it yet. It would honor Grandpa, and the family would love it. So I said, okay, I kind of liked it. I said, okay, yeah, I'll think about it. And I laid it out, Keiichi Okihiro Kim Wilson, and I put the Christian fish underneath of it. And I took it to the hospital, and I gave it to my wife as a gift. I said, here's a gift for you. And she liked it. She said, oh, I like Kess. I thought that was a good name, and I like Dean, but this name is perfect. It's very fitting. So we agreed, okay, we'll name him Keiichi. And so I asked my uncles and my mom to find out what it meant. We named him on Monday. She came and told us on Friday. Keiichi means God's first gift, God's first provision. And I looked at my wife, and we're just both shocked. We couldn't believe that that's what it meant. And the way that I look at it was that when he was conceived, we prayed, and I gave him over to the Lord, and we prayed about his hands and his body would be healthy to serve the Lord. And I feel that since 5 days after we named him, we didn't find out what it meant. And that was God's way of just stamping his name all over it. What I want to encourage everybody today is just to have faith in the Lord and trust Him and ask Him to provide for you, and He will. He definitely, without a doubt, He will provide all your heart's desires, and I'm just here to encourage you to trust in the Lord, and He will answer all your prayers.